Hey everybody, I'm here to do a quick little review and rundown of the Platypus Meta Bottle Water Filter. Well, that's kind of tough to say, but Platypus Meta Bottle Water Filter. This is another great investment I've made when I'm traveling, whether it's backpacking, hiking, paddling around. I can take this, I clip it into the back of my boat. When I need water, I just unclip it. I'll just go dip this thing down dip it into the river. Go, and I've got water right there on the spot. Yeah, it uses, and I'll show you what I like about this bottle is it does something really cool. So when not in use, you know, I use a little clip right here, but when you don't want to use it, you can take that off, squish that down into there. It's not the easiest thing to do, but check this out. So for packability, you can squish it down, smush it down in there just like that. You see how big that thing packs down. And you need your filter, and it uses the hollow microfilter, you know, without getting into a lot of scientific crap that no one cares about anyway. When you're ready to use it, then you'll just basically take the lid off, pull that out like that. So yeah, and then if I want to put the filter in, I'll get the filter, take the cap off, screw the cap in like that. So if you're going to keep it as a 1 liter bottle, you'll run without the filter on there, which I do sometimes. Sometimes I'll just put my own drink in there and I won't have the filter in place. So it's a nice packable 1 liter bottle. But when I'm ready to use the water filtration, I'll put it on like that. So I'll take it out of my kayak, I'll pull it out of the boat, I'll just dip it into the river, and then I've got fresh water right there on the spot, no matter where I'm at. Now, would I use this on something like like India's Ganges River or some crap like that? Hell no. I'll put water like that. I wouldn't use any type of water filter there. You could boil it 20 times, filter it 100, and I still wouldn't drink that shit. You know, I think for rivers like that, no amount of water filter is going to help it. For me anyway, for me. But for rivers like, say like the Green River, the Golly River, the Little White, where I would pretty much drink straight out of the river anyway and not be too worried about it, but just want a little layer of filtration for rivers like that, it's perfect for something like that. Or like a good mountain stream. So like a good mountain stream, if you're hiking, I would pretty much drink out. I wouldn't recommend it. I would always recommend using some sort of filtration. I know Sawyer has one, Lifestraw has one. Those were the other two that I've seen out there. One thing I did notice about this bottle, the flow rate's not the greatest. So you're gonna have to put a hard squeeze on it, but if you're strong enough, you can squeeze it, you'll be fine. And what they recommend is you put the lid on there and you actually shake it about 5 times like that, like the old shake weights. So when the filter's on it, you're only gonna get 0.75 liters or 24 ounces of water. Who would I recommend to use this bottle? Anybody that's needing just a cheap, inexpensive water filtration to carry with them, whether they're on the road or they're out paddling, especially if you're doing any type of backcountry type. If you're doing any type of overnighters, this is great. It's an inexpensive way to filter your water. You can see that mine's been through, you know, pretty much hell and back. So, and this is a year of use, and it's rattling around in my boat, in the bottom of the backpack, everywhere I've had this thing. Yeah, so that's my breakdown of the Platypus water bottle filter. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. If you got any questions or comment on this bottle, anything that you think that you like about it or you dislike about it, feel free to comment below. I'll leave links in the descriptions on where you can pick one of these things up. But yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time.